We are live with Anvil Saga this time. I've spoken of it before. It's an early access game. I had to delete my save because they kind of had some save bugs, which is fine. Do we want to do story or sandbox? I never tried sandbox, so I don't know if it's like just like I don't know if it's like everything's free or if it's like, oh, you just keep going and go and go. I don't know, so I'll just go with story. I do not need a tutorial. Unless in one of the updates they've been doing, they completely reworked everything. At which point I did need a tutorial, but it's too late for that. Oh, it's been an interesting couple of days. That's it. Hold hammer tight. Swing your arm up and strike the blank. I can't. I'll never become a master like you. Listen. When your mother and I came to France, we didn't have a single penny on us. Nothing but fire in the eyes of my old instruments. Really? Not a single penny? Not more than a couple of dollars, to be sure. This is Arthur, the hero of our story, and your main character. Since childhood, he's been helping his father in the forge, but he's pretty good at any kind of craft. Arthur, my son, make some ingots at the smelter. You have a lot of work today. Complete orders, you'll need ingots. Ingots are smelted at the ore. Right-click on the smelter so that he starts making the ingots. I can't slide. It's just... What was I even going to say? Yeah, this definitely won't turn into a series right now. Until the early access stuff is over, since if there are more save bugs, we'd have to keep starting over and over. But I thought this would be a good introduction to this game if no one's seen it. You never know. It might catch someone's eye. Excellent work, son. Go flip the side. We're open. Da-da-da-da. Click on the... Oh, left click on this. Look, it's Finley. His whole family comes to the fair every year. The young lady next to him is his daughter, Olivia. Is it the merchant from Gascony? Yes, judging by the look on his face, he's happy with my fortune. There goes Jean-Jacques Jr. I can't stand that guy. There. His father's a respectable craftsman, and Jean-Jacques Jr. isn't too slow either. Although he didn't inherit his father's talent. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Learn how to conduct business, because that's what he excels at. Oscar, you here too. How you fare? Thanks for the instruments, and the harness is also perfect. Glad to see you at the fair. What brings you here, Finley? I like to order a small trinket. A brooch for my beloved daughter. Do this for me, would you? It's a piece of cake, right, son? You got this. Monsieur Finley and Mademoiselle Olivia, I'm glad to see you both. Hello, Arthur. Oscar. Why didn't you order the brooch from my father? His shop is just over there. For a lady as charming as the fair Olivia, I could have even given you a discount. Thank you. Thank you, John Jocks. But Oscar and I have gone through hell and high water together. Any orders I have are only for him. Well, let's see how Arthur does it. Sometimes you'll have to make a choice that will affect events further in the story. You'll see one of them now. Each option has a chance of success and failure. Study them carefully, you won't be able to go back on your choice. Could use the jewel. Could make a simple brooch. Could use a fake jewel. I understand that this is fake. It will be awkward. The crowd. She'll be so delighted. We're gonna make a simple one because I don't want to risk that and the Baron coming for his jewel and not having it there be a little awkward. Just a little. Dad, it's all done here. Good lad. Here, it's all done. It's lovely, isn't it? Let me see. The work is absolutely stunning. Look. Not bad. Not bad at all. Never would have thought Arthur had made it if I hadn't seen it for myself. Do you really think your blacksmiths are the only ones who know their way around Forge? My Arthur is natural.
My God, what a marvel. Thank you so much, Dad. Look at the way it glitters in the sun.
Ah, my friend, I'm impressed. Here, I'll gladly pay you extra. You better be ready. Tell everyone about your amazing skills.
Hello, blacksmith. Still working hard?
Yes, more or less. My son's helping out a lot. He's even much better at than me at some things now.
Ah, he really looks like you. Now then, will you make me a ring?
We'll do our best. Get to it, son.
Good day, esteemed Baron.
If you'd given the order to my father, you'd already have your new ring.
I am aware of your father's skill as a craftsman. Wow. However, Oscar can do the same work for half the price and guarantees quality.
I can't talk. Tell him that I lost the jewel. Imagine that. Use the fake jewel. Father will be angry. We'll just make a nice jewel encrusted ring. That's why we don't give it away.
There you go, it's ready.
Oh, it's
really ready. Hang on a minute, what have you done here?
Let me have a closer look. Some kind of gem. Father's arms are... Yeah, everything's clear here.
Wait, Junior, let the grown-ups have a look.
Looks like they messed up while cutting. It's none of the boy's fault. What could he do? Sorry for that, but you know the gem is really cloudy.
You're the one who's cloudy. You paid so much for it. I'm gonna sort this out.
At least he left for the fight. He could have done something far worse. And looks like it's time for us to head home. Close the stall.
Well...
Yes, I pressed... Okay. When I played that the first time, he actually liked the ring. I guess it really was a percentage chance. Ooh.
Father, what do you think about me and Olivia? Can we be friends?
We are just not their equals, son, but... In a merchant's family, a groom is judged by how fat his purse is. Cheer up, everything is in your hands. My father's words were no surprise to me. Inequality in both the scourge and the foundation of our society. However, the sincere smile and charming eyes of the merchant's daughter made my heart ache. The fair was coming to an end, so we gathered our belongings and set off home. It was the last fair I got to visit with my father. The disease hit him hard, but even to his last breath, he did his best to transfer his knowledge and skills to me, even when he could barely hold a hammer in his trembling hands. I had no choice but to make my father proud and become a decent apprentice. Continue. Uh-oh. You know how everything always goes not responding when I stream? Oh, that's what it did, but it came back pretty fast. Is that guy looking in my window? Okay. You have a small house and a forge at your disposal. It's not much, but still better than starting from scratch. Your glorious path to wealth and heart of your beloved girl begins. But all this lies far ahead, and for now, kindle the forge. Time to blow the dust off my father's anvil. Let's see what I can still remember. Well, before I open up, I should do this. Okay. Can I drag? I can drag. WSDE would just be easier. Okay. So we can cook over here, which is what this bar is. Satiation. Energy, so you get a bed. And health, which you can take damage while doing stuff. Fire the worker. But they're the protagonist. They can't be fired. Alright. Let's open the shop, take some orders. I know all this stuff here, thankfully. But it's still going to run me through kind of a tutorial. So you get skills based on how much each faction likes you. You can see the faction is back behind here. This, I believe, is bandits, even though some just random villagers will do that. This is England, this is France, this is church, and these are witches. And this is your popularity. Which, as it says, but the higher it gets, the richer the richer the customers. But it has a cap that you can get by basically fixing up your own home. The more impressive your forge is, the more you can do. And then there's a lot of just, I'll return the money soon, I promise. Yeah, that's okay. How many ingots? I still have a good number. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that... Oh. Your characters received a new trait. Characters can receive negative and positive traits. Each affects the character's behavior in specific ways. Carefully read trait descriptions and pick the best assignment for each worker. I'm trying not to sneeze. I'm running out of ingots. I should make some more at the smelter. Send Arthur to the smelter by right-clicking on it. Little do you know, I'm already ahead of you. Oh, you're a pacifist. That is actually terrible. I'm running out of ore again. Time to dig a shaft. Sooner or later, you'll start expanding your forge, building more rooms and even digging deep into the earth. Each forge needs a constant supply of ore. You can purchase it from the merchant, but it's much more efficient to mine it yourself. Let's dig a shaft right in our cellar. To expand, blah blah blah. Just gonna do that because I only got the one ingot. You're gonna go rest. Just regular rooms. There's no roof because it's underground. I can't really do much there. Each room's construction takes some time. You'll have to wait for the builder to finish their work. Yep. Keep an eye on your character's energy. A tired character will make mistakes while forging and may damage the workpiece. Send your workers to sleep so they can regain energy. The more comfortable the bed, the faster the character rests. Well, luckily I'm already ahead of you on that. How much food do we have? I don't think we have much. Doesn't let me know. So all these books, I believe, are unavailable in this version. Unless one of the updates added them in. Which, unfortunately, is a problem because people ask for items from it. Unless, again, they might have changed that. I don't know anything that's been changed. You're not hungry enough to bother. I wish you could sit down. Excellent. Now choose the type of your new room. Each room has its own function and requires specific furniture. A room that doesn't have a function or the required furniture will remain inactive. An exclamation mark will notify you of that. Press the exclamation mark to choose the room type or buy furniture, depending on what the room lacks before it can become operational. Alright, so we need not a warehouse, we need a mine. Let's see. And we need it not furnished. We need to buy for this room. Need a mine. And we need a chest. This is unfortunately worth doing. Do you have... Yeah, you have mining equipment. It's very unfortunate. That it is worth it. So we're just gonna fast forward time a little bit. And he's just gonna go for it. And I'll have to keep an eye on his bars, but you know. Besides that, yeah, it's been an interesting little while. I know I said that at the beginning of the stream, and now we're like 16 minutes in, but so back when I first started my vacation, I don't know if I mentioned, I don't think I mentioned this when I was playing Warlord Trading Simulator, but my hamster buddy passed away. Literally first day of my vacation. So that was kind of like not the best start to things, and I didn't particularly handle it well. 2.5 years with the little guy when he's a dwarf hamster, and they don't typically have a long run, so we'll get back to that in a second. Well, let him finish what he's doing first. Alright, go to the forge. It's hard to work in the forge alone. The village chief sent you 3 young men who went to become your apprentices. This young man is new to the village. He came from Gascony.
My name is Therius, Master Blacksmith.
Monty is the local trickster and rascal. He tries to look like a nobleman in everything he does. My name's Monty, sir. I want to become your apprentice for ages, if you will have me. This is Stone, winner of all the fights and wrestling contests in the village. I do all sorts of things. I'm strong as an ox. I'm sure I'll be useful. So which of them is worthy of becoming your apprentice? Well, we're living in France. So...
Thank you for trusting me, Master. I'll never let you down.
You have an apprentice. He will need a room where he can rest after hard work. Keep an eye on his level of fatigue and pay a salary on time. Your apprentice's skills will improve with time. Now let's get to it. Accept and successfully complete 5 orders with Theris' help. Forge workers will demand to be paid to continue work. A refusal will upset them, and if their mood drops further, the apprentice will leave the forge. If you want to get rid of a worker, you don't need to remove the stairs to the cellar. Just fire them. And that's why I interrupted myself, is I knew they were sending an apprentice soon. Not particularly right then. Pretty soon. But yeah, and then a couple days ago, between the start of the vacation and when I decided to do what I'm about to say, I just kept staring at the spot where Buddy's cage used to be, and eventually I gave in and I got a new hamster, and don't have a name for them yet, but they're cute, they're energetic, and reminds me, not quite a Buddy, because Buddy wasn't exactly the most energetic of them all, but I think it's helpful. So if I start talking about hamsters, that'd probably be why. You are a smith, right? In the name of His Majesty the Dolphin of France, I am authorized to collect the land tax for the good of our country. How do you just prey on honest people, no matter what you call yourselves? Are you paying or not? Yeah. Not in particularly happily, but... But, you know, we gotta do what we can do. I'm pretty sure once these skills reach a certain point, you get bonuses. Or not skill, but faction reputation. Then you get bonus skills. That's where my brain was. Okay. I was just seeing if I move stuff between rooms. I don't believe I can. I could sell that, but I'm pretty sure to buy a bed is, yeah, more than, just barely more than double. So that's just not particularly what I want to do. What's my expenses per day? 0.
By the way, have you heard the news? The English are planning another assault. Lots of towns have already given up their keys, and they seem to have the Flemish support as well.
More than anything, I hope the war doesn't reach this place, or both of us will end up doing hard labor instead of hard work. Alright, apprentice. I'm gonna go fetch myself a snack. You go take a breather. If there's food left over, you can have some. If there isn't, you're gonna just have to wait a little bit. We're out of food. We'll work a little, earn some money. And then we'll buy a bunch of food. That's for the best, I think. Don't you think?
If you say so, Master.
Get a good night's sleep, then I'll head down to the mines.
I can head down the mines, sir. No appreciation. I'm gonna run the forge. Surely there'll be some customers. Look, there's a bandit.
So peaceful in the woods.
I bet it is. Don't show me your knife, it's okay. Oh look, another bandit. I feel like we should have more reputation or something. Maybe a member of the clergy, or a French soldier. You know, someone that isn't a bandit would be really nice right now. Right? Maybe? It's gonna be another bandit, isn't it? It's gonna be another bandit, I know it is, I can feel it. Oh, it's a villager. Actually, you might be clergy. Nah, you're a villager. Which, for some reason, counts as a bandit.
Wish I could find a few coins.
Alright, sometimes you gotta just stop to pray. That's alright. I'll have a nap. Don't want to get tired out. I imagine if you hired more people, which is, you know, not the best idea early on. You could have someone running the mine, someone running here, and someone running there. And just stop every so often to cook. But you need a lot of gold. There's no game in the forest. I can't do that order, sorry. It's not that I don't want to do that order. It's just I legitimately cannot. Is that an eagle? Well, never mind. Yeah, give me a thumbs down, I don't care. Alright. I should buy food. I will say, this is going better than the brief time I played it. I've never seen this merchant in our village before. There's. Go and find out who he is and what he wants. Aye, master. Yep. Mm-hmm. Just taking a stroll over. Mm-hmm. Hey, lad, call the owner. I didn't come here all the way from Languedoc to talk to an apprentice. Get a move on, my boy. Well, you sent me, so, you know... Oh, now I hear the door. He's coming. Have you come from afar? How can I help? I came from the south, and I'm setting up some trade links. I can bring you whatever you want for the best price, from Damascus steel to precision instruments. Want to work together? That might be good. Don't even think of refusing. I barely escaped the bandits myself. The roads are unsafe. The thieves and bandits gather like vultures where armies have passed recently. You should agree, as I'm the bravest merchant of those prepared to offer their services to you. Bandits are all we need right now. If we're talking business, would you be so kind as to take an order from me? What should I make for you? Yeah, we do that. Alright, pause just for a second here while I situate everyone. Okay. So you are tired, hungry. You are a little tired. We're gonna do this. We're gonna keep the shop closed for now. Oh yeah, you need different tools. We're gonna get these done. That's gonna be priority 1. How do I make you stop? Solely because... Oh, we ran out. Oh, we ran out. Okay. You're gonna sleep. You're gonna just stand here. Actually, you're gonna go get food. We still gotta... Workers need to be fed regularly. Hungry worker will make mistakes while forging and might damage the workpiece. If a worker remains unfed for a long time, they might starve to death. To cook food, you need to have enough provisions and storage. It can be purchased from the merchant. Yeah. Just gonna let you eat while he sleeps. Then he'll come and make something to eat. You can make it in advance, but it does go bad eventually, so it's just not really worth doing right now. Alright, Arthur's just about done, so you do that. You'll get your sleep. Arthur will get some food. And then he'll go mining. How many ingots? 4 per each one. So, if it's 4 per each one, I only need... okay, that's simple. That's just 16. Shouldn't have even taken me that much thought, but... alright, you start your forging. Or smelting. Whatever. You're melting, you're smelting, you blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. Someone approaches. Hey there, Arthur. It's been a while. Have you decided to follow your father's footsteps? Hey, Jean-Jacques Jr. If not me, then who? How is your smithy doing? Quite well off, thank you. That said, my father recently passed away just like yours, so now I'm just Jean-Jacques. It is all the will of God. I have quite grand prospects for this smithy. Oh, my condolences. Why visit our humble smithy? Can't handle the orders? We're handling them quite well indeed. I just want to see how you're doing. There are only 2 smithies left in the province. Neither of us really need competition times like these. What would you say if I offered to buy your smithy? You'd be my right-hand man. With your talents, we could be magnificent. Thank you for the offer, but my father didn't work himself to the bone just for me to sell the forge. Yeah. I didn't think you'd give it to us so easily. Well, next fair, we'll see how we compare. By the way, I saw Finley's daughter, Olivia, a few days ago. She has blossomed into quite the beauty. Be sure to pay them a visit. Not surprised, she has always been fair. Why do you care? Well, you know, just remembered how you looked at her back at the fair. Finley will only agree that you marry a rich man. He's a smart one. Just don't get your hopes up. And do think about my offer to buy the forge. Thank you for the advice, Jean-Jacques. Glad to see you, as always. I must take my leave. The work isn't going anywhere, and I don't have time to wander around and get up in people's business. You're a good lad, Arthur. Shame you'll have to work in the fields before long. Have fun with your smithy while you can. Nice little backhanded mention there. Well then, not bad. I can see you're a reliable one. My shop is at your disposal. I'm sure we will have a profitable partnership. I'm sure you mean mutually profitable. Yes, that's exactly what I meant, of course. The higher your forge's prestige, the more appealing it'll look to rich clients. By increasing your forge's prestige and upgrading its value, you attract moneybags who are willing to pay much more for their orders than peasants. In addition, stall upgrades will increase your maximum workshop's storage space for winning ingots. Prestige is increased when you complete orders, but it has an upper limit. Upgrade the house decorations to increase your prestige limit. A stall like this, you can only expect bumpkins. Time to change the ramshackle shed for something more respectable. Yeah, well. I only expect so much. Because we don't have a lot of money. We have 230 gold coins, which sounds like a lot. But I know for certain it is not. Alright, we're stocked up, so you go take a quick nap.
How's Arthur doing? He'll soon need a nap. Pay the taxes.
Nah, I wanted, I forgot. Thank you.
And the church didn't like that.
I'm here as Royal Majesty's decree. A royal hunt is being prepared in your forest, and as such we need proper hunting implements. As you might imagine, you do not possess the luxury of refusing the order. However, as to what exactly should be made, I was planning to ask you, after all. You know the local forest better than I.
Probably spearheads. I mean, we definitely have... Black hunts are fun, I just hope they haven't blown away yet. Got a huge boar in the forest, big enough to feed the whole retinue. I'll make you some sturdy spearheads.
I trust your decision completely. You have my permission to act on it.
Yes. Well, you see, we gotta close up for a little bit. Just a little bit, because honestly, we got enough stuff if you would... Okay. Your spearheads are ready. Enjoy your hunt.
My sincerest gratitude, Smith. Plenty of game awaits us.
Well, that went well. The nobles are preparing for a hunt in the local forest. Price for wood is higher, which we can't get wood. Order prices are higher, that's good. Hunters' knights come more often. Peasants' merchants come less often. Monks and witches don't come. Okay. That's fine. Arthur's a good one to send because of this depth dweller thing where he can eat underground. Alright. Who's coming along? Anyone? Who are you? I have no idea who you are.
Give me a couple of days.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't like when I do business with certain people. Some goods in the store will be missing. Oh. That's terrible for me. Oh, it stopped showing what group they belong to. Oh, Arthur went to bed by himself. Okay. Well, that's fair. I should work on upgrading the place, because I have a lot more gold than I expected I'd have. Well, perhaps feeding everyone would be smart to start. Alright, Arthur, you go get some food. Theris, you get food right after Arthur does. This item is currently out of stock. Well... Uh-oh. Someone's coming to visit. It's the Baron. Arthur, you're back. Your father was quite the craftsman. Such a shame he passed away. He did good work, and most importantly, his prices were low. I see you're restoring his old business. That's right, my lord. So much work has been put into it. It would be a travesty to let it all go to waste.
Well, we always need a good blacksmith around here, especially in times of war. You know, I've always gave the best orders to your father, but you I'm not sure about. You'll need to earn my trust.
I'll gladly prove that my father taught me everything that he knew.
Good, that's the spirit. Now make me a few swords. It's fine if they're a bit dull, but they need to look good. I'm only going to pay you for the materials. If you can manage this simple task, I'll know that you can be relied upon.
You can count on me, my lord. Might I ask why you need such swords?
You might not. It's a matter of national importance. Well then, Arthur, don't disgrace your father's name.
Make terrible swords. No, we'll put effort into it. I'll go get this. So we're gonna need a lot of ingots. So we're gonna need a lot of ore. Why were you making a second meal? Can you just go to bed? No, you have to make the second meal, which is gonna go bad. Good evening, Smith. Are you not afraid of work in the dead of night? Afraid of what, good sir? Forge gives me ample light and the work never stops. That's good, that's good. I've got an order for you. I need a set of iron cutlery. Iron, pardon me, sir, but you don't look like the kind of person who employs such a base metal. Quite observant. I'm actually a count, but I can't use my family's silver cutlery. I can't just word that. I don't know why. I'm allergic to it. I need an iron replica encrusted with gold. Remember, not a sliver of silver. Everyone for your money. How do I... yeah. Okay, Theris, I need you to go make that immediately. I do know for a fact I need to buy this.
Your order's ready, Lord Count.
Good job. You've really helped me out. Now I can feast like a proper count. Wish I could eat at a count's table once. The food there must be so extravagant. It's bloody good. Theris, you go sleep for now. I was not prepared for the Count to come at the same time as the Baron. At all. I knew it was coming, and I made the mistake of, I don't know how to golden crust this, which is why I knew to go to the shop. It does tell you, I believe, somewhere or another, but... but when you're first doing it, it's just like, what? I don't remember when or where it tells you. I just know it does, otherwise I wouldn't have figured it out. Although it's possible I just started looking everywhere in a panic and found it. Quickly, Theris. Quickly, work. It's good they give you time. I have to restock everything again. Oh. Is it any wonder I don't finish, or I don't open the shop too much when you have all these side things?
So, Arthur, are my swords ready?
Of course, my lord. I made them to the best of my ability. They're not sharp enough to chop off a head, but they'll look great hanging on a wall.
Your father would have done a better job, of course, but you're still young. Well done. If you keep up the good work, maybe you'll become my court blacksmith one day.
My lord, I couldn't dream of better recognition for my work.
I should do my best. Here, have your father's tools. I was safekeeping them after his death so that nobody would steal them. With those in hand, maybe the smithing will go better. Oscar's tools. Here, there's... I don't know anything about sharpening yet, so I'm not particularly concerned with that. Alright, Arthur. Go back to the mine. I don't think these universals... No. It doesn't help me with anything. Oh, we're out of just everything at this point. Okay. That food's gone bad. Do I make you eat it to get rid of it? That is the question. I shouldn't. That's the answer my brain comes to. That would be a bad thing to do. Okay. How much does this cost? 200, but I need 50 fame, so I need more stuff. I would like to make a storage room, but I'm going to make a second bedroom. I could make a balcony. I'm not going to, but I could. I'll make a slanted roof. Well, I won't, because I don't know if I can build up another floor. Still, I won't know either. Alright. Because if I can, then I don't want a slanted roof. If I can't, then I want a slanted roof. I'll make this Arthur's room up here. The fancier room with some better decorations and stuff. So, the big question is, can I go higher? I cannot. So I should choose, change the room structure. Give it a slanted... I could put a balcony then, since I can't go higher anyways. And I gotta choose the room type of this room. Which should be a living room. So I need a bed, a table, and a chair. So, I am curious what it looks like with a bed. Actually, that looks nice. I'll give you a nice wooden bed. Put the table here. Get you a nice armchair. I can't rotate this, can I? Actually I can. Oh, I can buy a candle. Okay. I'll buy you a nice wooden armchair. That looks nice. That's Arthur's bedroom now. Yeah. I have enough ingots. I'll just open the shop for now. Who are you? I don't know who you are, but we'll do your business anyways. Oh, Arthur's tired. Okay. Who are you? You want a bear trap? You're English, apparently.
I need to get my relationship up with them so that I don't have the supply issues. No, you'll go have some sleep. I can buy 2 food. I know if the French reputation drops. I didn't know the English because I never had them drop that far, but I know if the French reputation drops, it will actually make it you can only buy from the shop once a day. Now, having items missing from the shop is pretty bad. You'll eat the rotten food. These tools won't do anything here. I imagine not. Parents demands I pay 21 coin tax. Well. Oh, you're not even satiated. Okay. Be honest, that's fair. Well, back to the forge. What time is it? Let me check if... No. Okay. Just checking if my SO had woken up yet. Has not. That's okay. So we'll go a little bit longer. That was a deciding factor to that. We'll do this. Accept that. Had the Knights came here. Maybe. There's one now. We're earning good money, though. We're gonna close the shop for the day. You're gonna go rest. Alright. Room design. Oh, not that particular room. This room. Change this to... Ooh! That makes the balcony really nice. Buy this as well. See, that's really nice for a room. Everywhere's gonna get upgraded eventually. Because we need how much to upgrade? Install 50. So it's gonna take a lot to do that. Can I can. Oh, that's nice too. I do want to make a storage room over here. That's something I need to make. But it won't be happening until I get some more funds, because they'll start taxing me again.
rich will need my skills.
Are you an assassin? Bandits intimidate the smithy's workers. You don't need to pay for their work anymore. Well, I'm not 100% sure I was paying anyways, but I will take it. But if whoever comes next needs 4 ingots, I can do that. Okay. I don't mind you paying later. I don't know how often the tax collector comes. I should really have paid attention to that. Is it like once a... No, I've had it twice and it's only been 7 days. I have a pop-up. Get out of here. Okay. So we're getting some good stuff again. Varys is really learning. Varys is doing really good. There's no rest for the wicked. How are you doing, Arthur? You're doing okay. As long as Arthur's doing okay, we're fine. Varys is getting a little hungry, though. I mean, Arthur is too, but... Varys, go get some food. Once you get some food, I'll buy some more. Alright. Boom. Save a single gold, which... as simple as that sounds, is wonderful. Wonder when the next event will happen. Arthur can get some food. And if I'm lucky, Theris will wake up before you're finished eating, but I don't think I'm that lucky. I really don't think I'm that lucky. Let me just pause for one quick second. Okay, sorry. Arthur, you don't really need to dig yet, but you will. I'm hoping this will inspire you. Yeah, it did. Let him do what he's doing. Okay. Go for it, Arthur. This should keep him just behind. He gets a lot more ore than I thought he did. Right behind it all, are you? Well, you don't even really gotta do anything right now, do you? You can just take it easy. Go hang out in your room. Someone's coming, though. Hey, Smith, which way is south? I can't do a Jack Sparrow voice, but, blatantly. There, in the direction of the old mill, I think. Are you lost? Most decidedly not, Smith. I just can't find my ship. Well, the sea's quite far away from here. Are you a fisherman or a sailor? I'm a captain, Smith. Remember that. Listen, can you make a compass, or otherwise the ship search is going to take a while? Sure. Captain without a ship is sad sight. Maybe he's off to find some pirate booty? Who knows? I believe I have to probably... yeah. I need an item from Antonio's store. That's where it tells you. They just start complaining about it. They just stop complaining. As compass doing, did it work? Does it point south? You follow the needle. Don't know which sea you're looking for, but you'll always see where south is. Thank you, my good man. By the by, do you know what my flag means? Never mind, I'm casting off. Okay. We've already got a reputation up again. Alright, well, if that's the case... build a room. It's gonna cost me. This is fine. Royal Hunt is really your thing. That's still going? Sure is. You know, for lower spawn on bandits, they sure are coming in. There's someone approaching. Hey Arthur, I've got urgent news. What now? Somebody stole your cow again? No, Bessie is perfectly fine. The commanders of both armies are heading here. Well, let them come then. I'm not planning on meeting them. I'm up to my neck in work. You'll have to. They're heading your way. God, why do they need me? There's a big battle brewing and there aren't many blacksmiths around. Oh, so it looks like you're about to be even more swamped with work. Dang. Well, thank you for the warning. Just wipe the counter off at least and send my love to Bessie. Duke Delacour is about to arrive. The Englishman will come later. Watch your tongue, Arthur. Don't get our village burned down. And once again, Arthur faces a difficult choice. To support England, his birthplace, or France, which gave him a home. Wartime is harsh, so you can only support one side. Weigh all the pros and cons. Your contributions might decide the outcome of this endless war. Well... I need 2 crates down in here. Just... 2 chests. Greetings, blacksmith. How goes your work in these trying times? Welcome, monsieur. It's hard, monsieur. It's hard, but we get by. How can I help you? The Englishmen beset us on all sides. Decisive battle for the province's fate awaits us. Even though your family comes from England, the local barons said very good things about your father. That's why I'm ready to entrust you with a strategically important order. I'm sure the English invaders would like to employ your services as well. So I'll warn you right away. I won't stand for any collusion with the enemy. I'll accept the order. Thank you for your trust, monsieur. France gave my family a place to live and to work. Be honored to help you. I'm glad to hear that, blacksmith. You can be sure your cooperation will not be forgotten when we chase the English away. That's wonderful news. I hope this is open, because it should be, right? Imagine if I made a basement room for someone. How just kind of rude that would be. Alright, going back to the mines, Arthur. Because we just need to do this, and we'll be good. Eh? Oh, there's the English.
Hello there, blacksmith. I've heard your smithy is one of the best around. Is that true?
Good day, my lord. Doubtlessly, it was the best while my father was alive. After his unfortunate and sudden death, I'm doing everything I can for that to remain the case.
Your name's Arthur, right?
Doesn't sound too French. That's right, my family hails from England, my lord.
And then it's your God-given duty to help us.
Soon we shall fight the French. Our fresh recruits need their arms. Will you serve your distant yet generous homeland?
I would love to,
but I've already... Monsieur, my heart goes out to my homeland, but the Frenchmen already make me work for them. Please understand that I'm just a single man and wouldn't dare go against those in power. Those bloody French. Blacksmith, you need to think 2 steps ahead like a true English lion, not like these toads around here. They say there's some other blacksmith around here, Jean or something. He should be smarter than you, even if he is French. Any kind of English, you no longer receive any prestige from filling peasant, hunter, or merchant orders. Ooh. English craftsmen no longer want to work on your interiors. Changing interiors costs 50% more. Oh. Oh. How much does that change? Oh. Yeah, that's a jump. I didn't know I could change these ladders, though. That's good to know, but also, I change the doors? I can change the doors. Okay. Either way, it doesn't really help me when everything costs so much. Can I change... Can I change this at all? No. Well, as long as England despises me, I'm in a bit of a situation. And of course you come to tax me right as I realize I'm in a horrible situation.
Robinson, Badu Delagor, retrieve the order. Everything ready? Great. And your coin, blacksmith.
Glad to serve my homeland.
Is serving the homeland and doing this and that, and they've got it.
What? Sure. How much did it cost to upgrade a door? I'm willing to spend that. Because I imagine getting the 30 is not a bad thing. Oh, you are just walking straight through, aren't you? That's wonderful that you're doing that. Oh, maybe you're not doing that. I don't know if you're doing that or not. I'll listen for the sound of a door. 2 ingots for 11? That's... Yeah, you're just walking straight through. That's good. We cannot fill that order at this time. I apologize.
Wish I could find a few coins. Hey.
Church doesn't like you. Man. Just, you know, too bad for me. What is that? Is that like a comb, or is that a weapon? That'll have to be the last order I do. You won't believe what I saw yesterday. I'm not gonna tell you, but you wouldn't believe it anyways. Actually, it is certainly the time of sleeps. Well, ooh! You can postpone paying taxes for 1 day. Once per day, you can look through the stats of a potential worker free of charge. Ooh! You know, that combined with you don't need to pay for the work anymore. You're good at mining. I could have a miner. It would be so worth it to hire you if I had more money. Because then I'd have someone constantly running the mine. Which I won't lie, that would be great. I'm gonna go a couple minutes more, and then we're gonna call this one. But, you know. Yeah, playing at double speed is far better. I should make sure we have food. So you're fed, you're good. Let's get you smelting. Let's get you mining again. Once I can store more ingots, this is going to be a lot easier. Not that we'll see that this stream, but... This is just a taste, as I said. This is just a taste. Let's start selling some stuff. Wish I could find a few coins, I know. Harvest is poor this year. There's no game in the forest. Help. So many things to do today. I would so do this for you if I had the knowledge. Again, Please have mercy, is that enough? I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge. If I had the knowledge, I would gladly do it for you. Also, we're gonna change you to Universal Tools. Alas, such is not in the cards right now. I would love this glass, or mug, cup, yes. I am a nobleman, I know what I'm talking about. It's so hot under this mask. They just despise me. Oh. It would take a lot of customers to get that back up. At least the bandits like me. I'm wondering if 75 will get me a new skill. Nope. Take your time. Do it well. Oh, sorry, can't make those. Make that, though. I like how you throw the gold on the ground. So what is making France dislike me? Is it helping the bandits? Look, I'm just a smithy. I'm not here to choose sides. So that brings that up. I need to see what's dropping things. Is it like an overtime? Well, helping the English certainly... helping the French makes the English unhappy. And helping the English makes France unhappy? Yes. Okay, so... I might as well just turn away the English, because I will never get them up. I'm gonna see what helping a bandit changes. So that makes France unhappy. Okay. That all makes sense. But yes, that's where we're gonna call this particular stream. We will be streaming sometime next week again. Again, that is the last week of my vacation, so we will be back eventually. Either the 9th or the 10th. I believe the 9th, but I don't know for sure yet. I'll know that next week sometime. I'm not going to say what we're going to be doing, because I'm not sure, but again, this is just some time to show some things that I might stream in the future, I might not stream in the future, I don't know yet. It's just for fun. But that is where we're going to end things today, and we'll see you next time, whenever that is.